Do that already? Oh no, that was the doctor, so we need to promote a staff member as well. Same name. Need to promote a staff member. Servicing or reception. Okay, so what do we want to train it next? So our other two GPs could potentially get trained in this, however, that will take them out of circulation while they are being trained, which I don't like. Maybe the nurse with ward management. An external trainer in and train her in. Let's check who's going to come there then. There's David Fudge. He's going to go and work there. Okay. See how this works. Here's more pixels. Here's more pixels! Great. Failed. They look higher resolution though. Aww. Sorry, we put the pixels in the wrong place. My bad. See if we've got a 50% cure rate. No, 100% death rate. Not good. We've got. So we can get a multiple at the same time now. That's actually pretty awesome. Staff request hospital attractiveness of 70%. While we do that, let me do that. While we are waiting for people to be cured. A few yucca plants around. Okay. Okay, 69%. %. Nice. Staff challenge, 25% happiness, 10 kudos. Ghost capturer.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
Sorry to say, a patient has died. Looking for work, not the ghost capturer. This one, ghost capturer. Capture a ghost. Need to get the hospital to level 8 as well. 10 research points. Okay, let's put on a break. Energy looks a bit low. The doctor looking for work. Junior doctor looking for work. Have a quick look. GP's office. This is the psychiatrist. Yeah, I said that psychiatrist is only allowed to work in psychiatry. So if we're not getting patients with for psychiatry, it's not going to have a lot of work. Staff challenge from Byron Banoffee. My father was a GP, my grandfather was a GP, my great-grandfather was a murderer, sadly. But anyway, I think being a GP is in my blood. Places 5 patients in a GP's office. Time limit 180 days. Rewards plus 50% XP, plus 50% happiness, and 10 kudos. Byron and Banoffee. Hold on, let me check this out. Is he actually one of my GPs? Byron and Banoffee. Okay, yeah, he's one of my GPs. I think it's for him. Surgery, patient then. Sorry. This guy is treatment doctor. At the moment, we said he can work anywhere. Okay, let's replace her, and she can go for a break.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Like queuing, what does this actually do? The telephone, let me check. The telephone does what? Jasmine statue. 11,000 because we've got money to spare. Provides entertainment. So I guess all calls will be recorded for our amusement. Okay, so it reduces boredom, I assume. Pinball machine in this corner. A pinball machine. Because people will be people and they will be bored. Promote a staff member. I think this one will get a promotion once he's trained. What? See what that was. Hospital isn't covering its costs. Staff promotion, there we go. From junior nurse to nurse promote. Working in pharmacy. That's a negative. Sorry. You are now trained in water management. Please can work in the ward. Two rep. Ah, that was the pinball machine. I was like, what's going on there? Making that noise. It's in patient home. New target, generate 200 research points. Okay. Another 200 research points. Yay! We just reach our target. So as long as we keep doing research and keep doing plant watering and that kind of thing, we should be alright. Janitor! Janitor! Please water the plant. And repair the machine. Usually by this time in the mission I would have already had lots of new staff and expanded and expanded. Not there yet.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Okay, next target. More research points. Understood. I think I'm gonna start training one of these. hold on, where they are currently. GP's office, GP's office. Yeah, so one at a time. Training them in the next rank of GP-ness. Okay, where is... And that doctor's got some training. Ugh, this is not going to be good. Okay, so there's a doctor in GP. And this guy is going to learn general practice. Yeah, now we need GPs over here. Or Nasty has a dark side, wants more money. Or Motivated Nasty has forgotten all the knots they used to know how to tie. Nasty upsets other people. Sort of a diagnosis, doctor. Health inspection. Henry Jobsworth, the county's foremost health and safety inspector, has informed us that he'll be visiting us for an inspection soon. Mr. Jobsworth states that he hopes we're not using the water from the river Bilge. He'll be arriving soon. A good report would help our reputation. Challenge. Impress the VIP with a nice hospital. $5,000, 8 rep and 10 kudos. Just notice that Mono Beast. Don't slip in the thick. It was another target. Ooh. Might be worth actually then getting a second researcher. Ooh. Doctor is expensive. See, if this guy has got a researcher, we might get a researcher. DNA emergency. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Can upgrade our heart racers too to make it more effective. Can we repair it? Let's repair.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Who's urinating when they're not supposed to? Besides toilet.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Guys, poor energy levels are so low. Like before you go for a break, how about the 24-day training course? Surgery required. The patient with spinal BAP is seeking treatment. Room is required to treat them. Surgery is inpatient only. Sorry. Yeah, I think we might have to work on our cure rate. Some of those cases, probably 2 or 3 star hospital. Let's say, oh, you need 90% cure rate. Can't just send them home. I reckon. Staff training required. Nigel Green has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be eligible for promotion to nurse once they complete the training. Not now.
Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
A lot of patients are queuing outside rooms that are run by doctors, but they aren't available. Look. Potentially another psychiatrist or cheaper doctor. Hospital to level 10 to unlock the next tier. Surgery required. Inpatient home. Before they die on our watch. This is the treatment doctor. Okay. How about you go for a break? And then later you can come back there. New GPs. Good news, we achieved our target. Research point.
Doctor's GP's office.
We are training. It looks like he's being entertained, at least. Oh, there we go. Sitting a bit more forward-leaning, like he's interested in what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? Health inspector is visiting us. Where's the health inspector? Yeah. Lord Foxbridge has contracted us. Ah, more research.
Doctor required in resolution lab.
How do we reject job applicants? Okay, so we have to reject ones we don't like.
Smell in the booth this morning.
Be clear that we want a new one.
Toast, I'd say, from a slightly busted sell-by-date granary loaf. Nope.
Also,
I tell a lie. I think
patients we
a seeded farmhouse.
know we're not going to cure.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Sounds like something's gone wrong with old
This
Rookie's
is
brain.
the
But
denim
the
jeans.
explanation is much simpler.
Night
That's
fever.
right. The new air fresheners from our
Finishing
sponsors,
home.
Krusty Fragrance, have arrived. So buy Krusty Fresheners, and your whole house could smell
Sorry.
of toast.
I know we can't cure. Details of our latest targets. Okay. Please water the plant. Critical to the county's health. That our hospital water their plant. Check the ones that need it. And try and focus on those. DNA lab required. Sensation. Sorry. It might just be a lot of public targets at the same time.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
There's two of our doctors with GP training. Actually, like this guy. To go for a break, get some energy back. Pest control required. We are struggling with 8-button, man. Check this. Illnesses. 8-button. Oh, I had 3. Send a bunch of them home before we could actually help them. Shock clinic required. Mission. Hold on, where is my treatment doctor? This one? Staff, doctors with treatment. He's on his way. Please work in a resolution lab ASAP. Get our target closer. Fracture ward required. Shattered. Sorry.
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
What's this? Appointment in GP's office. Sylvia Elderflower. Hey, we've got another one. bed. I'm going to put a couple of benches outside this one. And what I think I'm going to do over here is have a drinks and a snack machine. And maybe some entertainment. Arcade, newsstand, filter, entertainment, magazine rack, and a leaflet stand. And some bins. Health and safety, big bin. Okay, inspection report. Nothing to complain about here, but not much to be happy about either. Okay. So we got the hospital to level 8. We need to cure enough patients with 8-bitten.
Maintenance announcement.
Surgery.
Toilets need routine servicing.
Where's my janitors? See, might need to get another janitor. This is maintenance, emotional intelligence, ghost capture, upgrade machines. Might train ghost capture. Ideally, I would like both. Cheese for brains, funny and motivated. Natural mentor. Whizzes through syllabus with upgrade machines option. Unmotivated, unhygienic, grumpy, scared of seals. Positive, a natural mentor. Happiness is higher than average, plus 10% happiness. And teaching masterclass. Maybe this one just for the teaching masterclass. Can't drive. And allow upgrade machines. Be expensive though. But should allow us to water plants more regularly. Did you just stop right there? Okay. Yeah, sometimes the queue thing is not working as it should be. Water 10 plants, $50,000 to 1 rep. Okay, next up is 200 research points. There's a Byron Banoffee. Okay, he's over there. Nice. Surgery required. Some patient. Cure 5 patients. Plus 50% XP. Plus 50% happiness and 10 kudos. Sure. Staff promotion. Byron Banoffee is ready for promotion from junior doctor to doctor. Okay, so this guy, is he ready for training? He's not ready for training. Let's say he can, for the time being, also go and work in GP's office where necessary. The reason is I want to give him XP. He's working in GP's office. Lord Foxbridge has contacted us with the latest targets. Hey, more research points. Very easy one to get to. Let's see if we can hire a doctor with more research. Not DNA, not okay. What's this? Shock clinic required. Same patient there. Same patient there. Sorry. You're not giving us any money to treat you, so we have to rely on the goodwill of Mr. Foxbridge. DNA emergency. I think it counts as treatment failure, so it's not like I'm cheating. We haven't got a cure percentage rate. So at the moment, in terms of illnesses, yeah, all these that I'm saying no to, we haven't got a cure rate. But this is the problem: is there's zero money for any treatment. So it's going to cost me 30,000 odd to build each of the rooms, and I need to equip it with staff that I have to pay salaries for. And that's not part of our goals yet. So I'm going to try and stick as much as I can to just the narrow target that's going to give us money. If we can get a researcher in there. Treatment, DNA lab, motivation. Angry.
Patients with no money, you are now discharged.
Girl next door sounds taller on the phone. Staff promotion. Davina Orange is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Will provide training slot, movement speed, diagnosis skill, and treatment skill. Perfect. Shattering is seeking a fracture ward. Fracture ward's not too expensive, but yeah, got a limited budget to pay salaries. Basic man, basics. Let me see if I can train the last GP that's ready for upgrade to GP2. Oh, GP3. Wait, yeah, so this doctor was ready for GP2 training. Let's get GP2 training. Okay. Okay, now I need my treatment doctor. Can work there for a moment. Staff challenge from Nigel Green. Promote 3 staff. I will try that.
Doctor's GP's office.
Funding, please, 60,000. Nice. Yay! 3. Good. So what's our cure rate for that now? 4. By room. 8 bitten, 60%. 3 cured and 2 fatalities. However, just past 9 o'clock, so I'm going to call the stream there. Thanks for hanging out this evening. I will be back. I didn't stream on Wednesdays. I will be back on Thursday evening at 7:30 UK time. Hope to see you then.